Ladies and gentlemen, tonight Friday Night SmackDown comes to you live from the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. As we are getting closer and closer to our first premium live event, Backlash, tonight marks an important point in our path to Backlash. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to kick the night off with our first part of the night.
Post-ride match is scheduled for 1 fall introducing first, Montes Ford.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will go on to battle Jeff Hardy for the United States Championship a week from Saturday at Backlash.
And his opponents first, Dominic Mysterio.
Montez Ford, Dominic Mysterio. And at last, the Samoan Werewolf.
And Jacob Fatu.
These two men are in for a fight of their life. Jacob freaking Fatu, and here we go, the bell rings. Jacob Fatu already on the offense. A super kick to Dominic. Ford able to drop Jacob Fatu for a while, and Dominic wisely rolling out of the ring. Meanwhile, back inside the ring, it's Montez Ford who sends Jacob Fatu flying, and from behind, oh wow! Impressive tornado DDT by Dominic Mysterio, and now a snap suplex to Jacob Fatu. And this match is gonna be an all-out brawl, we all know for sure. As Montez Ford delivers a big knee strike and another one. There goes Dominic flying to the outside, and here comes Montez. Suicide dive, Jacob Fatu! Oh my god, this man is not human. Flying from the springboard onto both Ford and Mysterio. Of course, Dominic Mysterio's father, the legendary Rey Mysterio. We'll see him later on tonight in the main event, going up against Gunther. As Dominic right now looking to drop Jacob Fatu, but I don't know if that was a wise idea from Dirty Dominic. Big time super kick, down goes Ford, and one for Dominic. And Jacob Fatu is controlling the pace of this match. Oh, but Montez Ford, and look at this, wise technique from Ford, and Mysterio going up against Jacob Fatu. They were teaming for a while, but they broke the team, and that was perhaps the biggest mistake. Oh, never mind, look at this. Jacob Fatu is taking it to everyone. Ford though flies. Jacob Fatu! And Montez Ford sending Dominic flying! A Samoan drop. Meanwhile on the outside, Dominic Mysterio now getting a hold of a steel chair. And great idea from Dominic. Perhaps the only way to drop this. Oh no. I was gonna say the only way to drop Jacob Fatu, but Fatu has the right idea! Pop up Samoan drop. Dominic Mysterio, thank you for coming. There goes Dom flying to the outside. Big time super kick to Montez Ford. And now it's time to put this one to bed. Jacob Fatu, another pop-up Samoan drop. And now Montez Ford is in a tough position. DDT, dropping Montez Ford face first. And now Fatu with a moonsault. Hey, wait a minute! Dominic with a steel chair! A splash to Jacob Fatu! Hook in the leg! Montez Ford! Oh my god! Dirty Dominic wins!
Here is your winner, Dominic Mysterio.
Oh my god! Dominic Mysterio steals the victory! Jacob Fatu did all the work, but in the end, it's Dominic Mysterio who stands tall. He stole the damn victory. He hit a frog splash with a steel chair onto Jacob Fatu, and now Dominic Mysterio is the damn winner. Dominic will now battle Jeff Hardy for the United States Championship at Backlash. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the match card for tonight. As Sami Zayn will go head-to-head against Karrion Kross. The winner of this match will qualify for the WWE Championship 6-man elimination match at Backlash. Also, Gunther will battle Rey Mysterio for the same cause. And also that will be our main event for here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up on your feet for the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes will be a part of the 6-man elimination match next Saturday at Backlash for the WWE Championship, but will he walk out the WWE Champion?
So, Philadelphia, what do you wanna talk about? 1 week from tomorrow, we crown a new WWE champion. One man walks out of Backlash not just holding a title but holding the standard, the legacy, and the responsibility. And I have heard all the names. AJ Styles, phenomenal. Roman Reigns, undeniable. And Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. But I'm not walking into Backlash as just another name. I'm walking in with a mission because while everyone else is fighting to prove they can be champion, I'm walking in knowing I was born for it. I've carried this company on my back when others were out playing politics. I've bled for this, and at Backlash, I'm not leaving empty-handed. I'm leaving as your first WWE champion of this era. And that's not a prediction. That is a damn promise.
It's Drew McIntyre, an opponent of Cody Rhodes for Backlash, interrupting him.
You know, I'm really getting tired of hearing about your mission, your family, your destiny. Every time you walk, Cody, it's like we're in a Hallmark movie. But here's the thing, nobody cares about your story more than you. And at Backlash, there are 5 other men in that match who aren't gonna help you finish a fairy tale. They're going to tear the pages out and set it on fire. You've had your chances, Drew. How many times have you stood on the doorstep of greatness and come up short? You wanna talk about fairy tales? The only one I see is you thinking you're the guy. You wanna talk about falling short? You're the one who cracks under the pressure when it matters most. But me, I carried this company when there were no fans in the seats. I fought through hell with a sword on my back and a chip on my shoulder. So don't stand here and pretend you want this more than I do. I'm not pretending, Drew. I do want it more. I need it. This isn't just about legacy. This is about becoming the man I fought to be my entire life. And at Backlash, you'll see exactly why they call me the American Nightmare. At Backlash, you're gonna find out real quick that dreams don't survive in my world. Reality hits like a claymore.
Tensions are at a boiling point ahead of Backlash. Who will walk out our inaugural WWE champion? It's gonna be very interesting to see. But remember, we still have to find the remaining participants for the match, which we'll do later on tonight.
Well, one of these men will join Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Karrion Kross.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looks in a hurry to get in the ring, it seems like. Of course, a massive opportunity for Karrion Kross, a shot at the world title. But only if he wins tonight.
And his opponent, Sami Zayn.
Of course, Sami Zayn. is a certified legend here in the wrestling industry, but he's never won the WWE title. As the bell rings and Sami Zayn looks more determined than ever to win the World's WWE Championship, as he unloads onto Karrion Kross. Kross though with a kick right to the gut. Karrion Kross, one of the most dangerous people here in the WWE today. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn, a former United States, a former Intercontinental Champion, a former Tag Team Champion, as he rolls out of the ring. Karrion Kross, on the other hand, one of the most dominating NXT champions in the history of the brand. So this match is a shot at perhaps, oh man, at perhaps a Hall of Fame worthy career, because if these guys, either one, goes on to Backlash and wins the WWE Championship, it's gonna be very big for them. Karrion Kross caught Sami Zayn there mid-air into the cover, but Sami Zayn gonna get the shoulder up at 2. Kross, oh my god, he just sent Sami Zayn into our referee Charles. Oh man, a chokeslam from Kross, and now slowing down the pace of the match is Karrion, locking in a bear hug, squeezing the back of Sami Zayn. Zayn though able to fight out of it. Sami Zayn with a big clothesline. And Zayn now rolling up. Kross from behind looking to steal the victory. Kross with a shoulder up at 2. And now Karrion Kross looking for something big. Sami caught him with a Russian leg sweep. Kross though already back to his feet. And Karrion Kross with a big knee strike. And look at this. A planka. Some unique offense from the Harbinger of Doom. Here they cover shoulders down for Sami Zayn. He's gonna get the shoulder up though. And Zayn from behind, the Blue Thunder Bomb. The Blue Thunder Bomb. Zayn though not going for the cover. Perhaps looking to put this one away here. Karrion Kross able to counter. And Kross rolling out of the ring. Sami Zayn was looking for something big. Kross caught him. Kross locking the Kross jacket. Sami Zayn though is too close to the rope. Oh, and he reaches the rope. Karrion Kross has to let go of the sleeper hold, the Kross jacket, and Sami Zayn perhaps looking for something big there onto Kross. Sami Zayn, we've seen this before. Oh no! Sami Zayn misses Karrion Kross there. He was looking for the moonsault he does from the springboard onto the outside. And now Kross is fired up. Zayn from behind. Clothesline taking down Karrion Kross. And Sami now with the exploder. No! Kross caught him. Karrion had him scouted there. Karrion Kross now, look at this, looking for something big. Wait a minute. Zayn's roll him into the corner. Halua kick connecting. Zayn hook at the leg for the victory. He got him.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn now joins Cody, Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, and AJ Styles at Backlash in the 6-man elimination match. We still have to find out one more participant. It will either be Gunther or Rey Mysterio. Oh man, Backlash is shaping up to be a generational premium live event. But right now, let's celebrate the victory for the ultimate underdog of this matchup, Sami Zayn. Oh, hold on here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm receiving word that the COO Triple H has something to say to the WWE Universe. Last Monday on Raw, I announced a major championship match to kick off a new era for tag team wrestling, and now it's SmackDown's turn. So next week, live on Friday Night SmackDown, we'll crown the inaugural WWE Tag Team Champions. Two of the best teams on the planet will go head-to-head. The Street Profits versus the Motor City Machine Guns. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have been cheering it up and proven they are ready to lead the division. But across the ring, there will be two legends in tag team wrestling. Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, who've seen it all and won it all around the world. One night, one match, one set of champions. Next week on Friday Night SmackDown, history will be made. Hey guys, so this is not an ad, this is MRGB talking, and I want to tell you guys about some things. So I want something from you guys, which is that I want you guys to be invested in my universe mode. Like, what I want to see is to make this a community. You guys can make news channels and upload reports regarding my universe modes. You can give ideas in the comment section, you can give predictions, you can give ratings. So all I'm saying is that get invested in the storyline. Presentation should be secondary. I want you guys to be invested in storyline, so please guys, if possible, get invested in my universe mode storylines and fulfill my wish. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw before the commercial break, it is now official for next week, the WWE Tag Team Championship match. It will be Motor City Machine Guns going up against the Street Profits to crown our inaugural champions. Also for next week, Dominic Mysterio and Jeff Hardy will pick each other's poison, meaning they will pick each other's opponent for a warm-up match ahead of their United States Championship clash at Backlash. But now let's move on to the main event of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, introducing first, Rey Mysterio.
Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Rey Mysterio. It has been a while since Rey Mysterio has won a world title here in the WWE. But on the other hand, his opponent is a person who is been a WWE champion for most of his time here in the WWE.
And his opponent, Gunther.
Could Gunther repeat that once again? Will Gunther walk out of tonight as the victor and walk out of Backlash as a WWE champion? We'll see it right now. Rey Mysterio unloading onto Gunther off the gate, and now Rey Mysterio perhaps gonna take the big man somewhere. That was not a good idea, as the ring general with a body slam. And here we go, the punishment for Rey Mysterio begins as the ring general, never mind, Rey able to counter, and Mysterio with a head scissors takedown. Earlier tonight we saw Rey Mysterio's son, Dominic Mysterio, move on to Backlash to potentially become the inaugural United States champion. Could Rey Mysterio also do that by winning tonight and then perhaps winning the WWE Championship at Backlash? However, that does not look to be happening as of right now because Gunther is destroying Rey Mysterio. The ring general Gunther, oh man, a backbreaker into the cover, shoulders down. Rey Mysterio gonna get the shoulder up at 2. Look at this, roll up by Rey looking to steal the victory. Gunther though not gonna give away just yet. Great counter with a Hurricane Rana from Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio, the strength of Mysterio, reverse suplex, takes down Gunther. And Rey now calling for something big. Here comes Rey Mysterio, clothesline taking down the ring general. And look at this, oh no, Gunther. I don't know what the heck is Rey trying to do here right now. Locking in a half single leg Boston Crab here. Not a good idea. And Gunther is gonna make him pay for that. Oh my god. Rey sent flying into the air. And now this does not spell good for Rey Mysterio. Oh, Rey rolls over Gunther. Shoulders down. Oh, almost hurt the ring general there. Rey Mysterio though on the other hand. Look at this. Taking him into the corner. 619 incoming maybe. Oh my god. Big strike to the head. Gunther had Rey scouted there. And now Gunther into the ropes goes Rey. Oh, Rey, great idea, stopping his momentum. Rey gonna take the advantage once again, lifting up Gunther, and that's not an easy task to do. Rey Mysterio, here he comes. Oh man. This time Gunther caught him with a big boot. And now locking in the sleeper hold. Sleeper holds locked in on Rey Mysterio. Mysterio has nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Will Rey Mysterio survive this? Oh wait a minute, Gunther lets him go. Gunther, what the heck? Look at this. Oh my god. Big time lariat. And Gunther delivering even more punishment. Powerbomb. Stacks up Rey. Rey Mysterio kicked out. Rey kicked out. Even Gunther cannot believe it. And Gunther, look at this! Another power bomb! Rey Mysterio gotta be out cold, but Gunther's not done yet, locking in the sleeper hold, and Rey Mysterio has nowhere to go. Mysterio fading away here. And Rey Mysterio has to tap out. The ring general is going to Backlash.
Here is your winner, Gunther.
Oh my god. Backlash is really going to be stacked. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss the 6-man elimination match at Backlash because it's going to be a 5-star classic, I can guarantee you that. As Gunther also joined. What the hell? Hold on a minute, Gunther making a point here, destroying Rey Mysterio post-match, clearing his intentions that he's not coming to play games at Backlash. Gunther stands tall over the world here on Friday Night SmackDown. As our field is officially set for Backlash, who will walk out of Backlash as the inaugural WWE Champion?